Welcome to Kickstarter Connection. I'm Kevin Delp.
And I'm Melissa Delp.
And we're happy to be part of the Tantrum House family. Today, we are looking at No Regerts. No Regerts is a card game for 2 to 6 players, and you heard it right, No Regerts instead of No Regrets, from Poison Fish Games.
In this game, players are putting tattoos on themselves and other players, and some of those tattoos are good and some of them are bad, and the point is to have the most points at the end of the game.
Let's look at the prototype components here. You have your main body to start with. You have 2 arms, you have your chest and your back, and 2 legs to put tattoos on. You want to put positive tattoos on your body, different parts of your body, and you can also have negative tattoos be put on your body either by yourself or by other players. And then you have modifier cards. You have bad advice, that's how you can give negative cards to other players. And the name of the game here, No Regerts, some other modifier cards.
At the beginning of your turn, you'll have 5 cards in your hand, and the first thing you have to do is put a tattoo on yourself. Now, if you want it to be one of those good positive point tattoos, you have to pay for it with another positive point tattoo. And then after you do that, then the fun comes in where you can either give yourself more tattoos or you can use your bad advice cards and put negative tattoos on other players. So that's the main part of the game, is playing the tattoo on yourself and then playing them on others. And then after that, you do have to be aware that you need to have at least 1 card left in your hand, because there is a mandatory discard phase before you end your turn. And then after that, you refresh back up to 5 cards.
Yeah, I would say that if there was one thing I don't like about the game, it would be that mandatory discard. I feel that even though there is this strategy that they say there is in that keeping hold of 1 card, I think it's as easy as saying you may discard a card. Because if you may discard it, then you'd be like, oh, that feels a little more strategy. Should I keep this for later in the game? Should I? Or maybe I do need to discard it so I can grab it back up. That's my personal opinion. Overall, love this game.
So the game is over when a person has 3 tattoos on each of their body parts, and there are 6 places: your arms, your legs, your back, your chest. So that is, if I do my math correctly, 18 tattoos. And then whoever has the most points, you add up your positive points, subtract your negative points. Whoever has the most points wins.
Yeah, pretty simple gameplay. I really like the art in this game. The octopus has really great artwork. Some of our favorite ones were Pity the Fool, Mr. TEA. I liked the Your Name Here. They even have cards that work together, like the Sun and the Moon, that can give you extra points by the end of the game.
So this is a light game, but it's still interesting, you know, with your strategy of which tattoos do you use and where do you put them, and having to pay for your tattoos with other tattoos, so managing your hand.
We did play with 6 players, and the game did get a little bit of long, because in order to end the game, you have to have, like Melissa said earlier, 18 tattoos. The first player to get that 18th tattoo ends the game, and you count the points. Sometimes on your turn, you're not able to play even a tattoo on yourself because you don't have positive cards or you don't want to play negative cards. So on your turn, you might not even be able to play to get to the 18. So it can take a little bit long on there. But I'm sure with maybe less than 6, maybe 4 would be a sweet spot for this game. So it was a lot of fun looking at the tattoos when we were
kind of having fun, like putting the banana tattoo on somebody or
giving that bad advice.
Yeah. So there was a lot of that social interaction and laughing as you were placing either tattoos on yourself or on other people.
So if you have tattoos, if you like tattoos, if you give tattoos to somebody, I think you'll like this game about tattoos. Fun art, very lighthearted, enjoyable. So go back, No Regerts on Kickstarter.